Today, we're diving into the roller coaster ride that is Jordan Poole's journey in Washington. From jaw-dropping 40-point performances to some, let's say, challenging shooting nights, Jordan Poole keeps us on the edge of our seats. In the preseason, he was a scoring sensation, dropping threes like nobody's business. But he did have a couple games where he was shooting 2 for 13, and then in the next one, 1 for 15. This has just been a wild ride for Jordan Poole. The highs are sky high, and the lows, well, not so much. It's pure entertainment. Let's rewind to 2018 though, where Jordan Poole made a name for himself in the high school national championship, hitting a buzzer beater that left us all in awe. Fast forward to college, and he's sinking game winners in the NCAA tournament. Now, in the NBA, he's not shying away from the big moments. Game 2 of the finals, he launches a shot that seals the deal. But, of course, in Game 5, it's a different story. A slip, a fall, and a turnover. What's the secret to Jordan Poole's fearless approach? Well, it's simple. He's not afraid to shoot. The most carefree mentality the league has ever seen. Whether he's spinning over 2 defenders or stepping back for threes, Jordan Poole just keeps us guessing. Stay tuned for more Jordan Poole highlights and lowlights, because with him, you never know what's coming next. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the content we're making here. Let's rewind back to his debut, a challenging start, shooting just 26% from the field and averaging 8 points in the first 25 games of his rookie season. It wasn't just a rough patch, it was one of the worst seasons ever recorded. But hold on, here's where the magic happens. Jordan Poole, despite the setbacks, never let his confidence waver at all. With an unmatched work ethic, he put in the hours, turning things around. Fast forward to the 2022 season, and the Warriors had a new Jordan Poole. Stepping up in the absence of Klay Thompson, he became the honorary second member of the Splash Brothers. In his first 20 games, he's not just scoring 18 points a game, he was dominating, filling up the highlight reel with jaw-dropping handles and tough shots. The Warriors, without Klay, start the season 18-2, and Jordan Poole is the talk of the town. Then, the unexpected. Curry goes down with an injury, and the spotlight is on Jordan Poole even more. He returns to the starting lineup and goes on a 20-game stretch, averaging a whopping 25 points, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds, shooting an impressive 48% from the field and 43% from 3. He becomes the Warriors' go-to guy. As the playoffs approach, Curry returns, but Jordan Poole's momentum doesn't stop. And as they kick off the playoffs, Jordan Poole is still holding his ground on the starting lineup, and the momentum shows no signs of slowing down. Opening the postseason with a stellar 30 points in his first 3 games, he's averaging an impressive 29 and 5, shooting 67-59 shooting splits. It's safe to say he's not just an interesting piece for the Warriors, he's looking like a future superstar, perhaps even the heir to Curry in Golden State. However, as we navigate through the playoffs, defensive woes become a challenge, and Poole finds himself with limited minutes in the finals. The roller coaster continues, up and down, but overall, a solid playoff run. Now let's fast forward to the 2022 season. It becomes clear that the Warriors are fully behind Jordan Poole, embracing both his highs and lows. Confidence is key, and the team stands by him. Enter last season, and the plot thickens. Tensions rise in training camp.
I was wrong for my actions that took place on Wednesday, and for that, I have apologized to my team. I have apologized to Jordan. And
reported attitudes and frustrations. But just when you think money might ruin everything, Jordan Poole secures a max contract extension, raising expectations to a whole new level. But as we've learned, expectations with Jordan Poole can be a tricky game. Offensively, it's a bit of a roller coaster. Despite averaging 20 points, he's shooting at 43% from the field and 34% from 3. Defensive struggles reach new heights, and frustrations are evident on the court. As the regular season kicks off, we find Jordan Poole in a new chapter. Traded to the Wizards, and the excitement is palpable. He's set to lead a team that's expected to face some challenges, but with the keys in his hands, everyone's eager to see what he'll bring to the court. Jordan Poole was making waves in the first 9 games. The preseason hinted at the wild ride we were in for, and in a spectacular 41-point game, we got a taste of the Jordan Poole experience firsthand. Whether he's yelling for the ball, making acrobatic steals, or shooting from deep, one thing's for sure, Jordan Poole knows how to entertain. In a preseason game, we witnessed some of the entertaining on-court dynamics, from a heavily contested step-back 3 to a lighthearted exchange with Denny after the shot. Jordan Poole is definitely one of a kind, and who can forget that iconic behind-the-back dribble and no-look 3 that had us all laughing? It's clear, Jordan Poole knows how to keep things entertaining. As we transition to the regular season, Jordan Poole's debut with the Wizards is marked by a 7 for 18 performance, failing to sink a single 3. But that doesn't stop him from adding his signature flair to the game, taking a turnaround bench stare down after a missed corner 3. Classic Jordan Poole. But the entertainment still does not stop. In the game against the Grizzlies, Jordan Poole, still searching for his first 3 of the season, decides to go for a no-look 3 in the first quarter. The audacity and the humor, it's vintage Jordan Poole. And if you thought that was enough, brace yourselves for more. In a game against the Celtics, he casually takes a behind-the-back dribble and heaves up a three, showcasing his laid-back style. Not to mention a Harlem Globetrotter-like play against the Hawks, throwing it off the backboard for a KCP dunk, much to the chagrin of the State Farm Arena crowd. The Wizards may be down by 21 points, but Jordan Poole keeps the energy high with his flashy plays. On the court, Jordan Poole is showcasing a unique mentality, one that brings both incredible moves and moments that make you question what's happening. His season averages reflect a mixed bag, 16 points per game, shooting less than 42% from the field and 30% from three. Not the most impressive stats, and he currently holds the worst offensive rating and net rating in the entire NBA. While we anticipate some crazy performances and a potential turnaround, there's no denying that Jordan Poole's style has been a double-edged sword. Moments like the spin cycle move leave us in awe. There's also a fair share of head-scratching plays and questionable shot selections. What's more concerning is his on-court demeanor during a timeout. Disregarding play calls, frustration, and a lack of attention raise eyebrows. The level of disrespect towards coaching and teammates is evident, and it's hard to ignore the negative impact on the team's performance. Despite initial respect for how he handled situations and the confidence he brought, the current state of affairs is a cause for concern. Jordan Poole's defensive struggles, subpar playmaking, and inefficient shooting are impacting the Wizards as well, who currently stand at 2-8 record for the season. Look at the bigger picture. The team's starting unit is the worst in the league, and without a top-performing bench, they'll be facing significant blowouts. The question arises, is Jordan Poole's style of play worth the entertainment when it comes at the cost of the team's performance? As we analyze the situation, it's clear that Jordan Poole's approach needs to find a balance between confidence and contributing positively to the team's success. Stay tuned for more updates on this evolving story. Make sure to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.